It might not be Christmas time, but it's always a good time to get a good deal on vintage Christmas lights. This is a string of 75 traditional holiday classics Christmas lights from General Electric. These are the C6 replicas in colors. This appears to be new in the box. I suppose it could have been used, but I find it very hard to believe that anybody have the time or patience to put all these back in here just so perfectly. This is a very long string. I think they're typically a lot shorter than this. I've really started to take a liking to these over the last year or two. I remember seeing these around like many years ago, like 15 plus years ago. Not often, but occasionally. And then in the last decade or so they kind of went extinct, and I don't see them anywhere outside of my own house anymore at all, which is a shame. But I think they're really nice lights. So here's a look at the box. It's kind of a flashy box, and it's got a lot more than we find on newer Christmas light boxes. Shows different decorating patterns on trees, putting them on the bushes and the wall and so forth. Paid $5 for these, which is a steal considering how rare these are becoming. Brighten your holiday season this year with the finest quality light sets from GE. Since 1882, GE has become the symbol of both tradition and innovation in holiday lighting. Our commitment to excellence has been proven in millions of homes for over 100 years. Unfortunately, in recent times, General Electric has degraded from the trademark of quality to just a name brand that's living on its reputation from years ago. On the back of the box, actually I think this is the back of the box. This is the front of the box. These had a 3-year guarantee. I have no idea what that actually means as far as what you could get out of it when it broke and what that covered. These were originally sold at Gloria's for $10.99. Gloria's, I don't think there's any of those left around here. That was like a nursery store for plants and yard equipment and so forth. I remember the store, hearing of the name from time to time. I don't really remember going to it very often, if ever. Connects end to end, which at one point was not a thing, so that was still notable at the time. Decorative multicolored caps create soft glowing light, as opposed to LED, which creates harsh blinding light. Branch clip easily attaches to small branches. Set stays lighted even if one bulb burns out, which was not the case with the real C6 lights from years ago. Safety fused for your protection. And it's allegedly UL listed. I have no reason to believe that it's not. I like these boxes too, as someone spent a lot of time designing these graphics and so forth on here. This is not a 3-minute throw together like we have today. Oh, here's something about 3-year guarantee. Special features. Guaranteed to light for 3 years. See 3-year guarantee. When one bulb burns out, the others remain lighted but will soon go out as well because the voltage increased. Bulbs are cool burning, safe for plastic or natural trees. UL listed for indoor-outdoor use. Safety fused for short circuit protection. 3-year replacement guarantee. This set was pre-tested before shipment and date coded. In keeping with the National Electric Code, this set is intended for seasonal, 90 days max installation and use. GE's 3-year guarantee covers repair or replacement of any set that fails to light for 3 consecutive holiday seasons, 90 days max per season. If set fails to light, send it to GE Lighting, 1975 Noble Road, Nettle Park, Cleveland. Oh, 44112. Attention, customer service. Allow 4 to 6 weeks for repair or replacement. This guarantee is void if the product is misused or damaged in any way. I never quite understood what is with that 90 days maximum. I've seen that written on a lot of different string lights and so forth, and I just don't get it. What the heck is so special about using it for 90 days and 90 days only? What happens if you use it for 91 days? Does it all of a sudden become a fire hazard? So the guarantee was probably never used because the cost of shipping, especially back then, would not have been just $10. Probably would have been a little bit more than that. So more than likely, if it broke, people just bought a new set. Specification: lights 75, total set wattage 65 watts, socket spacing 8 inches. That's a lot more than you get today. Total length of one set 50 ft. 12.5. Maximum connected sets 3. Plug system double end. Add-on plug-in connector. Fusing system fuse plug. Spare parts included: 2 steady burning bulbs, 3 red-tipped flasher bulbs, 2 3-amp fuses. Caution. Oh boy, here we go. To reduce the risk of electric shock, do not install on trees having needles, leaves, or branch coverings of metal or materials which look like metal. Do not mount or support in a manner that can cut or damage wire insulation. To reduce the likelihood of excessive heat and possible damage, use only decorative lamp accessories packaged with this product. Always unplug this product before installing or replacing lamps and or fuses. To reduce the risk of overheating, replace burned out bulbs promptly. Use 5 volt lamps only. This series connected string, containing 3 circuits of 25 lamps each, is intended for outdoor use, for indoor and outdoor use, and for temporary, here we go again, 90 days max installation and use only. That's kind of weird. 5 volts, that's an odd one. GE and Holiday Classics are trademarks of the General Electric Company and are used under license by Santa's Best Craft Oak. Made in China. Ooh, made in China. Okay, so now that we've gone over the box, here's our replacement bulbs. Let's go ahead and turn these on and see what they look like. And we'll also collect some power, break some things, and we'll collect some power information. There's no lead wire to the plug. Okay, so they work, and they are absolutely beautiful. The colors are vivid but warm, as opposed to LED, which is vivid and cold. These colors are very, very vivid, and they're nice, warm, inviting colors. The camera is not picking the red ones up very well, but the rest of them seem to be pretty accurate. Beautiful lights. Absolutely fantastic. That at 120.2 the volts, it's drawing 0.51 amps, 62 the watts, with a power factor of 1. And as of now, the bulbs have not heated up at all yet. I'm sure they'll get a little bit warm, but probably not much. There are holes in the tip of the bulbs to allow the heat out. The camera just made a funny noise. I am aware of that. The camera is busted. So on that note, I think we'll wrap up this video. Nice lights. I really like these. hope I can find a bunch more sets. 'Cause I like to do a small tree with these, or have them go all the way around the living room or something. I think I only got 2 or 3 strings right now, but I'll be looking as always, and hopefully some more will surface.